it's Lady J here, and I am back from a short hiatus. I have a friend posing some questions that I think cross over not just from the LGBT community, but in all aspects of the community. So the question was quite long, and it is academic. I will put the whole question out there, and then we can go from there and break it down and do several shorter videos, because I think this would just make a much too long video to address all at once. She says, "Hey all, I'm doing research for a conference talk on public versus private communications and boundaries. Do you discuss stuff with your femme friends about your relationships if your partner/lover is a private person? How do you negotiate this with your lover or friends, and vice versa? I'm also interested in what is personal and what is public, in what you share about your relationship on social media and blogs. Has this created issues in your relationships? How do you negotiate what you discuss and or the impact its effects on your discussions, pics, blogs, the comments that you have? Do you discuss it with significant others? Do you just post comments and pics about your relationship with others without any discussion?" Okay, now, what are the ethics and principles or boundaries that you live by? Do you negotiate or deal with any impact as it occurs? What do you think about what is posted onto other people's walls in terms of critique versus what should be said in a private, personal message? Also, she's interested in comments that members have on the construction or deconstruction of personal reputation when thinking about private versus public ethics online, and face-to-face versus ethics online, and the differences between that. Both positive and challenging, if that challenges you in some way. I don't want to get into the dualistic good and bad representation on this, but the politics of global and local communities have changed now that we integrate the internet into most areas of our social lives, and wonder what other people's thoughts, experiences are on this. If you have commentary, she would be interested in hearing this. So, you can post here for us. All information will be treated confidentially if that's how you want it to be treated, and she wants to get a feel for the issues from the community and putting it in a broader, bigger picture for her academic project. So, Cleo says, "Thank you in advance." If you don't want me to share the information with Cleo, please send me a personal message to my YouTube inbox, and I'll read it there, and I will only share what you deem should be shared, because that is actually what we're talking about here. Let me scroll back up to the top of the page without all these many pauses, and we're going to go straight to the first part of her question. And that is, do you discuss stuff with your friends, femme friends, about your relationship if your partner is a private person? Of course we do. We all have that one somebody that we think is trustworthy enough, or we certainly hope so, and I certainly hope you have one confident like that. And when we have issues, of course, we go to that friend, and we discuss things, and that is our friend. In my case, it would be my sister. And I pretty much discuss just about everything with her. I have one other femme friend. That's a little tenuous, though, because she's familiar with me and my circle, and so I kind of tread lightly there. That's just me. I know that everybody has somebody that they scream to, go to, whatever, that safe person that they talk to. For me, that's a definite yes. Yes, of course, you have somebody that you talk to. And it's not just femmes. The second part of the question is, if you're a butch or a trans, what do you do? I have butch friends. They don't confide in me, but have confided in me that they tell their butch friends things. I'm not going to get into that butch femme friend dynamic thing that we have way overdone, but they feel more comfortable there. That is their friend. That is their outlet. That is who they feel comfortable with. And in one particular case, it would probably be a femme friend of theirs that they went to and talked to. So I think everybody has to have that close confidence that they can touch the most personal issues with. Hopefully that would be the person you're having the issue with first. Hopefully. Maybe not. We all have that sharing experience. So, the next part of this question is, what is personal and what is public in what you share about your relationship on social media and blogs, and has this created issues in your relationship? Two-part question, which we shall address when next we meet. But has this created issues in your relationships? Oh, hell yes. So stay tuned and find out exactly what I'm talking about. For now, this is Lady J. Somebody's laughing at me over there. This is Lady J saying, whoever you are and wherever you are, I love you right where you're at.